live across America. Mike Horn and Paul Stern and What's Cooking on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
And welcome to the What's Cooking Show. I am Michael Horn, the nation's food, wine, restaurant, and travel show. Hour 2 here. Say hello to Paul Stern.
Hey, Mike. Good to be with you. We have an exciting edition of What's Cooking today.
Boy, we do. We have Chef Lala. She is from the Expo Comida Latina trade show. And she's going to bring Hispanic trends and flavors to this year's big trade show expose, and we'll find out what's going on in Mexican cuisine. I'm excited because he possibly could be my favorite national broadcaster. Joe Buck, the baseball broadcaster, is going to be on. He's on Fox. Who's the guy that's on Fox? John, what's his name? From the San Francisco Giants?
John Miller.
John Miller. I like John Miller also.
Yeah, John Miller getting it done.
Yeah, I like those two guys. Excuse me, pretty darn good. And we'll find out what's going on with baseball and all the trends and the trades and things of that for you. As our very own Larry Lipson will be here for the Lipson Institute for Advanced Wine Studies, and he is going to be talking about some great wines from his headquarters in Costa Rica, ladies and gentlemen, and that should be quite great. Now, Paul Stern, you in the first hour were talking about going into a restaurant and seeing the great Beach Boy Brian Wilson. That had to be an exciting time yesterday. You said he was eating orange chicken at a Panda Express restaurant?
Yeah, big time. I was at Panda Express, number 241.
You don't have to mention the exact location.
At a Sherman Oaks, California.
Okay.
Happen to have the receipt here. I'm
That's
in
okay.
studio
That's
with
okay.
me,
That's
holding
all right.
it up to the camera.
All right.
Dateline Sherman Oaks witnessed the celebrity sighting, Panda Express style dining in, as opposed to taking out, was none other than rock and roll legend Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys.
That's great. And Jack Roberts, our producer on the men. We hope he gets back soon. Boy, this 2 hours, working these 2 hours has been rough. You know, Eric Hines been doing 2, you've been doing 2, I've been doing 2, and I noticed yesterday, and I just want to comment on this because I had some comments from our webcam. If you go to our website at crntalk.com, we have Ustream there. You can actually look into the studio, and the great Paul Stern is on camera today. I've chosen to not be on camera after some of the comments yesterday, and apparently, not to say that I'm losing it, maybe getting too old to cut the mustard, but apparently I lost control of where I was yesterday, and Paul Stern, his reaction when I actually thought the show ended with the 5th segment yesterday, clapping his hands. It was almost like you caught me with my hand in the cookie jar or something. You just wait for mistakes. Are you like waiting and the wings just to sort of take over all 2 hours of the show yourself?
I did not realize anything of the sort.
I sort of said, and that's our show for today. And then you got to say, we have one more segment. And then you kind of went crazy in the studio on the studio cam. You went nuts.
I did not realize
that somebody
your hands
was together in glee, like
I did not report
your arch enemy had just met his demise or something.
Did not realize that anything of the sort was occurring outside of your presence. But
apologize for losing my mind shortly.
Apparently,
thank you all for being with us today. That's our show.
Obviously, people are watching the webcam at crntalk.com.
Carefully, man. They're watching your every move.
Oh, my God.
You kind of like lick your lips and stuff and get really, when we get into some of the food items, I notice you get real jazzed about certain items.
What do I do? I'm still getting jazzed over some of the menu items that I selected at Panda Express. Like
what did you have, by the way? What was
there was the orange chicken.
You did order orange chicken yourself?
Yeah, I certainly did, after seeing how good it looked on the plate of Brian Wilson's in his box.
How was his, what do you mean in his box?
Well, in his styrofoam box that everybody eats out of.
He was eating out of a styrofoam box?
Well, that's the way they do it at Panda Express.
Right. Wait a minute. Brian Wilson, the great Beach Boy, was there eating out of a styrofoam box?
Yeah, they'll try to put it on a plate for you dine-in customers, but request that it's in a box. Act like you can get it to go order it and just sit down.
And then eat it out of a styrofoam box?
Yeah, it's what do they say? Compartmentalized. I like that.
Compartmentalized. I'm mentalized as well. We'll be back with more on the What's Cooking show. Stay with us.